In this video, I'm gonna explain to you the thought process on why Ultimate Aliens are fraudulent and it's intended, right? I think that time after time during watching Ultimate Alien, in the beginning it was super hype of like, oh my god, the Ultimatrix in new form? This is insane. But what do we see over and over? They're kind of mid. Other than Ultimate Echo, absolutely, I will give you credit. They are quite mediocre and there isn't a very consistent power scaling. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you exactly why that's the case. Before we do that, what is this? This is the video analytics panel, kind of showing you behind the scenes what's going on and the performance of this video. I died laughing at Ultimate Albedo. Let's look at the part where Albedo becomes ultimate, and you can clearly see this is an engagement graph, by the way, if you're interested in this kind of stuff. So the blue bar, the light gray that you see is like the retention average of like, for a 39-minute video, how does the viewers, you know, kind of like, where are they at? So the fact that blue is above here, that's a good thing. If it's below, it's not very good. Right over here, I think something happens at 35:52. So let's check out 35:52 and exactly what could be happening, okay? And genuinely, this is one of the funniest Ben 10 moments of my life, bro. I died laughing.
And I wouldn't have needed to rescue you.
None of the plan worked, and I have what I need.
You Galvin.
Ultimatrix.
Better.
Yo!
I can assume my
What the fuck? What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay, the reason I'm popping the fuck off like this is because when you hear Ultimate, you're thinking like, yo, they're gonna get fucking epic. They're gonna get huge, powerful forms. But a Galvin is tiny. So when you have an Ultimate Galvin, and not only that, it's Ultimate Albedo. The contrast of what you're expecting versus what you see, a tiny fucking blob, fucking MODOK lock and shit. It broke me. That contrast of expectation and comedic fucking representation of the Ultimate Alien, it fucking killed me. Fun fact, there's a literal character that looks like MODOK too in Undertown. I think he's like a bus driver there. The tour bus driver. There's a tour bus driver that looks like Ultimate Albedo. Yeah. Anyone that wants to say that I'm not having fun watching Ben 10 reactions, if that's your conclusion after watching my passionate reactions, I don't know what to say to you, bro. Some people generally pull up and they question, do you actually like this show? At that point, nothing I say will convince you. I think that every reaction I put out, I put my heart and soul into it. I get so fucking heated, I'm arguing with children about children's cartoon. That's how invested I am into anything that I watch.
It's so tiny. He's so bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Calm down. I'm still going. I'm still going on. Wait, there's one more segment here. Wait for it.
Look at it. He's so tiny. He looks so menacing though.
He does.
Ultimate Albedo is crazy. I need to see Ultimate Asthma.
Yes.
I need to see your MODOK. Yo.
Yes. Bring fucking MODOK here for comparison. Yeah, right over here. And you know what? Just to read some of the comments, now I can't help but imagine Albedo pulling up the Galvin Prime being like, Asmund, your superior has arrived, and Asmund just rolls on the floor laughing with laughter. Albedo with the red jacket, OVR style, so be true. Someone called the ambulance, he's dying from laughter. Really cool nanomech and blah, blah, blah. He's becoming fucking excited with these laughs. Damn. The fact that second channel people understand this reference of Toru is actually pretty cool, man. And that's it. I've never seen you laughing so hard. Yeah, what can I say? I find the stupidest stuff funny. But here's the thing, right? This entire episode, I mean, if we even go back to the Ultimatrix, what is the Ultimatrix? Albedo's own creation, right? He had the Omnitrix, but he's so insecure. He hates being number 2, right? I don't even know if he's number 2, but he's living in Azimuth's shadow. And because of that, he needs to prove that he is better. What does he do? He creates this prototype, the Ultimatrix, but it's flawed. We see in Alien Force at the finale, right, as well as, the beginning of Ultimate Alien, what happens. You have this scuffed ass fucking designed weapon that makes you into these cool forms. Yet these cool forms, like, I honestly can't tell you if Ultimate Humongosaur is stronger than regular Humongosaur. I can't. I think that Ultimate Echo stood on business. But Ultimate Spider Monkey, it's just, there's times where base regular aliens are stronger than Ultimate aliens. And it blows my mind. Now, you could say there's matchup difference and there's like, oh, this alien counters that. Just because you're Ultimate doesn't mean you're going to be stronger than other forms due to specific matchups, and I can understand. But I think there's a greater theme at play here. And what I'm about to say may sound like cope, mental gymnastics, that I am somehow defending the poor planning of the authors when they try to introduce the Ultimate series into the story. When you hear Ultimate, you think it's going to be better, but when I think about it, from the beginning, it should have been flawed. From the beginning, this tool to become Ultimate was a creation of not Azimuth, but a flawed prototype of Albedo. Therefore, I think it makes a lot of sense relating these themes that these Ultimate aliens are not going to be that amazing as you should expect. I think there is a mismatch in the branding of the name of Ultimate Aliens. But when you think back to the roots, it makes sense. There is actual story and lore context that proves this is why Ultimate Aliens aren't actually that hot shit. Some of them might be, some of them might not be. And even in this episode, right, Albedo's doing what? He's talking about Ultimate this, Ultimate that. And he becomes Ultimate Albedo. And you know what? I will play defense and say, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe later on, Ultimate Aliens get better. Since we have Ultimate stuff, the Ultimate series being reintroduced to Omniverse, I'm actually really excited because you could argue that again. It's because of Albedo experimenting, prototyping. He hasn't had enough time. It was flawed and faulty. But now we're at Omniverse. Maybe he's had plenty of time. Maybe he can upgrade this shit, and maybe the future Ultimate Aliens that we see in Ben 10 will actually be legit. Maybe not. Just trying to cover my ass because obviously some people are going to be saying, oh, actually, bro doesn't know about Omniverse Ultimate Aliens. Shut the fuck up. Hopefully in this video, you are able to understand why Ultimate Aliens shouldn't really be that hyped up in their story precedents. And let's look at this. One final thing. Another poll should be going up pretty soon. We did another, poll round 3, and Avatar is absolutely dominating. It is disgusting that Tom and Jerry beats Transformers Prime here, though. Like, what the fuck is that? That destroys me. That is disgusting. That should never be happening. But maybe I'm disrespecting Tom and Jerry. We'll be picking Avatar. We're going to go to the next round. And this time, oh man, I really want to put in like shows like Yu-Gi-Oh, man. I really want to put in, like, I am fiending to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Because as a child growing up, I saw random episodes of Pegasus Diddy Island arc, and it was so funny. Kaiba, doing his thing. I feel like there's so much golden content that can come from Yu-Gi-Oh! But hey, people want to watch Avatar, I'm down. But remember, we got plenty of Omniverse left to go. We're about over halfway done with Season 4. We're going to get to Season 5, but even after that, we got 5, 6, 7, 8. We're like halfway in, man. So plenty of time still to figure out what's going to happen. Check out the post over here for more reference like this. See you next time.